back to Organic Femininity with yours truly, Dahlia. And today we're going to be talking about 5 key mistakes that women make when in relationships. And we're going to just jump right in. So the first one we're going to talk about, number 1, is ignoring red flags. So essentially recognizing that there are issues, negative issues within the relationship, and almost choosing not to address it for the sake of keeping the peace. So I've said it before and I'll say it again, what you choose not to address, you are choosing to accept. So I won't get too deep into this point on ignoring red flags because I do have another video that actually talks about and refers to relationship red flags, and I will put that link in the description box so you'll have access to see that video after that. So we're gonna roll right into number 2, all right? And I like to call this representative syndrome, okay? So pretty much this is who this man meets in the beginning is not truly who he gets. And I caution women and even men, but I caution women in doing this in the sense that in the beginning of a relationship, you're on your best behavior, everything's going great, you're really happy, you're feeling uplifted, and you're really chill, you're very calm, you're easygoing, nothing phases you, everything rolls off your back. But then the moment you actually get into, the deeper aspect of the relationship and it's been some time, it's almost like the representative, this easygoing, fun-loving woman is like, a woman of the past. And I caution you, so whoever you are, authentically and organically always be yourself. And I say this in the sense of often women are worried of, I don't want to come off, or I don't want to say this, I don't want to rustle feathers. Listen, be who you are truly. Because at the end of the day, one, you want to be with someone who authentically is attracted to who you are as a person. So, they can get with you when you're happy, they can get with you when you're sad, they can get with you when you're upset, and they truly want to share space and be within the confines of that relationship with you as you are. But now when you present yourself pretty much, you present the representative, you are painting a false perception to that man as to who he is getting into a relationship with. So, no surprise that if down the line you may hear things of, you used to do this and you used to be this, everything was fine and there were no issues before. You can't be surprised if you know that who you were when he met you is not who you are now or who you think you can be in the future. Be yourself. Be yourself, because that man has the right to meet who you are authentically so that he can choose if you are the right woman for him. And you want to be with a man, again, that loves and appreciates you for who you are because you've showed up real and authentic. Those are some real gems in relationships, when you can be with someone that allows you to be free. Just be yourself completely 100% without holding back, without hiding, just true transparency. That's gold. Okay, so don't hide yourselves for the sake of thinking that your relationship is going to be better off if you act a certain way opposed to being who you are. So now we're going to actually just get into step number 3. And this is the lack of upkeep. I cannot stress enough, my sisters, how important it is to keep yourself together. I find that often as women, once we get really comfortable or a relationship progresses on, you allow comfort to let you let yourself go, essentially. Who that man met in the beginning of your relationship, who you were in the beginning of your relationship that actually attracted that individual to you, attracted an individual that you desire to also be with, is who he is expecting to have throughout the course of the relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you always need to put yourself together in the sense of getting all dressed up and going above and beyond. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that just self-care. Again, I'm also praying that you're not just getting dolled up for this man, but you're doing it for yourself because you see value in just taking care of yourself and looking good and feeling good. Okay, so always, ladies, you want to keep it classy, but you want to keep it sassy. Okay? All right, let's get into number 4. So this is actually a really, really big one that creates quite a bit of arguments and dissension within relationships, and it's unfortunate because it's completely avoidable. And ladies, we do have to do a better job at this one, communicating your needs clearly and effectively. Okay? This man is not a mind reader, nor should he have to be. I find that too often as women, we're kind of thinking, I've heard this so many times, it's common sense, he should just know. Or, we've been together so long, how does he not know? I'm going to say this to you, you have to remember that they are your needs. Therefore, you need to communicate them. Again, your needs, ladies, need to be communicated by you. If there is something that you require that brings you joy, it's something that you absolutely need within your relationship, there should be no reason why you do not express that to this man so that you can receive it. He understands how to care for you, how to please you, how to make you happy. And you guys just communicate openly and honestly in ways that will actually allow your relationship to flourish and manifest into something greater. Okay, so I find a lot of times that, again, ladies, there's a lot of almost misguided resentment and saying, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, he doesn't do this, but you're not really expressing yourself clearly. Layman's terms, lay it out clear and effective. Just say what you want. Do not wait till you are in a disagreement or an argument to now decide to, express your needs, because you're probably not going to express them in a way that can be received by him to where he feels inclined to actually deliver and provide what it is that you need. Okay, so this is huge. Clear and effective communication of your needs, and if you do this, I assure you, you're gonna see a big difference within your relationship. You're gonna see a big difference within your partner. If you have a partner that truly does care about your happiness, they will make an effort to adjust certain behaviors that are, unpleasing to you, to where they'll make you happy. Okay, number 5, the last one I'm going to mention in this video today is, and I get heat, I've gotten heat from women when I say this, and I'm trying to word this well, but a big issue is sometimes, ladies, you are bringing too much masculine energy into this relationship with this masculine man that you have. And this needs to be brought down quite a few notches. Now, if you are in a relationship with a man, sisters, you need to let this man be a man and you be a woman. Okay, I know there's a lot of chatter of, well, what does that mean? And I can get into that even in another video. But all I'm saying is that, if not because you are able and you're capable to do essentially everything a man can do, it doesn't mean that you have to. Okay, I am a woman, I'm a very feminine woman. I don't want to take on certain tasks that I personally feel are more masculine. I want to reside within my femininity, so then any partner I would have in my life will also be able to reside within their masculinity. When you're in a relationship with a man, ladies, men love to protect and provide and guide and, feel as though there is a need for them. Okay, and that's not toxic masculinity. This is just some basic makeups of who a man is, right? And I find so often that there are women that are in relationships with true alpha males, and you're coming with so much masculine energy and you're frustrated with this man when it's like he is residing within his truth. And you need to reel back a little bit and reside more within your femininity and tap in. And even assess why it is that maybe you don't reside within your femininity. And, that's even a topic I can get into for another video. I'll elaborate more, but I will just say I find that so often many women, especially women of color, have felt as though they've needed to be strong to, maneuver throughout this world. And that strength sometimes can be overpowering. So much to the point that when you actually find a really good man that delivers and is doing everything that he needs to do, and he is dotting the I's and, crossing the T's, that you still don't feel as though you need to let go of all that masculine energy and allow that man to be a man so that you can be the fierce and fabulous woman that you are meant to be. Okay, so I'll leave that there. There's so much more I can elaborate on, but again, I will leave it there. Let me know what you thought about this video. Is there anything that you have dealt with as it pertains to some of these key mistakes that I've mentioned, or are there other ones that you'd like to share? But let me know in the comment section below, and I'm always looking out for your comments, and so that I can respond to the best of my abilities. And let me know any video ideas that you would like me to discuss, topics that you're interested in, and I will do my best to deliver that for you. But until next time, my sisters, be fierce, be sassy, be classy, and keep it feminine. Until next time, take care.